everybody, I'm Caden. And that's Lindsay. And we're Adventures of a Stormtrooper, and usually we would do this intro outside of whatever trooping location we were going to. But today it is pouring rain, and it's expected to be rainy all day. So we're going to bring you along on a rainy day troop adventure. We're supposed to have 2 troops today. One of them is inside and one of them is outside. The first troop of the day is the Germantown Library in Mequon, Wisconsin. And that's inside, so that one's safe from the weather. And then our second one is supposed to be the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders, and that is a AAA baseball team, and they are in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, and that is an outdoor venue, of course, because it's baseball. We don't know if we're going to be able to do that. It's very we're concerned that we may not be able to do that. I'll put up a graphic of the radar to show you how Wisconsin is almost completely covered in rain showers today. So we will show you what it's like to troop when it's weather difficulty. We always show you when it's really nice outside. We have showed you a few times we've got caught in the rain getting to and from places, but we haven't shown you the difficulty of maybe if you got an outdoor event you might have to cancel. So we'll bring you on that adventure as the day develops. So come along on our rainy day troop adventure.
Pew pew! Pew pew!
Just to highlight what kind of rainy day we're having, this is the rainy day we're having, where it's just constant, that good soaking rain. Not really like pouring or heavy, but just that constant heavy, good soaking, got a garden, good rain like that. But we've had this for the last couple days, so no one wants the rain anymore. There's a little bit of a lull in the rain, so I thought I'd come show you the outside of the Germantown Community Library building, and it is very structurally pretty, though. There's a lot of brickwork. And even in the community buildings around here, like the community village center is right across the parking lot over there. And all the buildings here match with the same style, like German style architecture, and it's very pretty. But we're here today at the Germantown Library to kick off their summer reading program. It's like the adventure starts here at your community library, so they must be part of a nationwide program. But now that we're here, we're gonna get dressed, and then we'll bring you along on all their activities and adventures. We made it on their sign today. They put Star Wars Takeover for today, and we're here from 10:30 until 12:30. I really liked their sign. It's a very it matches the architecture of the buildings. But here's a better view of their community village over here, and they've got, looks like, a little bit of a farmer's market going on. Oh, and I'm getting rained on by the tree. Looks like they have a little bit of construction. They must have just done this little garden center here. We've never been to this library. We've been to a lot of libraries around Wisconsin, but never the Germantown Library. Ooh, are we gonna get a little bit of sunshine? Fake sunshine, but we'll take it today. That's a win. I had Lindsay move the car closer to the door, so if it rains later, it won't be such a pain to get Chewy back in.
It's raining outside. Well, it's actually pouring. So unfortunately, Chewy can't go outside. Yeah, we don't want a wet Wookiee. It doesn't look good. Not at all. Smells like wet dog. Yeah. It's not a good situation. When you come in the entrance, they have a couple of bobbleheads. I don't remember if Caden actually has this Chewy or not, but I know he has one of them. I think the one he has the Porg. And then that little Grogu is actually a speaker. So that's pretty cool. Palpatine versus Chewie, Part 2. Who's gonna win? Oh, now Vader is involved. This is the lobby. They have all the activities over here. And then here's the entrance to the actual library. It's a good sized library.
You see the reading?
They have this name generator, and you have to take the first 3 letters of your first name and the first 2 letters of your last name, and that becomes your first name. And then for your last name, you gotta take the first 2 letters of your mother's maiden name and the first 3 letters of the city you were born in. So I'm Linda Onman. I just did Caden's, and he's Kadeta There's no vowels whatsoever in his last name. Chewy found one of the coloring stations inside the actual library. What are you gonna color? Stormtroopers are white. There. Picture complete, right?
Are we ready to check out our book? Alright, let's get it! Okay, oh, do you want to do you want to help me scan the books? Should I show you guys?
So, Empire, no. Bad. Empire, bad. Okay, Rebels, forever. Gotcha. Okay. There you go. I know. Maybe I'll turn to the good side. Do you have cookies? No? No cookies? Oh, darn. Not even Wookiee cookies? Yeah? Okay. In there? Okay. Then I guess I'll join the resistance. Oh, no, okay, secret? Okay, gotcha. I mean, they're porgs. Yeah, yep. Is it a good book so far? Yeah. It kind of looks like you, but in car form. You'd be that station wagon. I mean, no. Can you figure out what car you would be based off that book? You got it? Okay. There we go. You would be the stretch limo? Okay. I'll accept that answer. So this is the car that Chewy picked that he would be if he was a car. It's a stretch limo that was 100 feet long. And it has 26 wheels, and a helicopter is able to land on it because it has a helipad on the back. But it's the biggest car ever built. They have a guess what the book is, and they shredded up a book. Chewy thinks it's Cat in the Hat. Because it's Dr. Seuss of some sort, and it's all like blue and orange and red. So we're thinking it's Cat in the Hat. They have a word search type paper for the kids to fill out. They only have a Stormtrooper and Darth Vader. Darth Vader looks like the hard one, and then the Stormtrooper looks like the easy one. So that's pretty cool. I did at one point have different coloring sheets. The color by numbers. Looks like it was just Luke. Oh, and Vader. And Leia. Not sure what other ones they had, but there were a lot of kids here in the beginning. They also have a Yoda puppet for the kids to make. And that's what it's supposed to look like once it's complete.
I think Chewie's making a Yoda.
Somehow he was able to get his fingers in the very tiny holes.
Use your scissors. Daddy can help you while I hold the
He's doing a good job.
Here, you want to help? Let's make a Yoda. Okay, you want to cut these out on the lines?
Oh, and then you can make your own little lightsaber. Yeah, do your Yoda first.
Got it. Perfect. Here's the other ear. So one
You
down.
watch Chewie cut?
Chewie's doing a good job.
Can they cut mine?
That makes a lot more sense. You can cut yours for Daddy.
I don't remember a fireplace in Star Wars.
Yeah, we're gonna say it's an interesting choice. It was like a rainy campfire. It was more Harry Potter than Star Wars. Alright, Carter, do you want to make a lightsaber?
Okay. She's going to attempt to glue. Hopefully no fur is involved. But
That's for Sawyer? Okay.
okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna sit for a second with Sawyer.
You just smashed his face. What did Yoda ever do to you? Perfect. So somehow I have to get the paper off, and that's how they connect to the plate.
Did you and Carter get a bigger picture?
Nope.
No.
Yes, maybe.
I'm getting there.
Taking a break though. They'll come back actually.
Okay. So now the nose and the mouth. Can he do it? Oh, you even went a step further and put his chin in. Good job. And there we go. That is our version of Yoda. Good job. You're a Picasso.
Yeah, I think I got this.
Chewie finally found a bookshelf that's as high as him. Nothing good? The Handy Space Answer Book. Okay. Yeah, I think that's important. Yeah. So what did you find? Star Wars. What is a Wookiee? You're a Wookiee? Never would have known. Couldn't tell at all. Yeah, that's you. You're in a book. Shocker.
She's in the book.
I want a picture of Chewie reading the Chewie book.
So every couple minutes, it changes to a different scene in the Falcon. There's this one, a different perspective of the cockpit, and then there's one with like the chessboard. I can't remember the name of it right now. But in that room, R2 and BB-8 take turns going past. This is another one of the cockpit.
As normal as that can
be. You decided to dust for them? Any good dust bunnies? No? Pretty clean? Yeah! Tough decisions, huh? Yeah. Ooh. What'd you find? The Legends of Luke Skywalker. Ooh. Any deep, dark secrets about Luke? You can't say? Okay. You're sworn into secrecy? Oh, darn. Not even your wife? Not even your wife? Okay. I see how it is. Well, that's a wrap here at the Germantown Library. It was a lot of fun. It was 2 hours.
There were a lot more kids than I thought, I think, because of the weather.
Yeah, I think so. If it would have been really nice out, I don't think we would have had this many, but there were a ton right in the beginning.
I agree.
And then it's really slow right now, but
we had the rush at the beginning.
Yeah.
We're like 20 minutes from the end time, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now let's hope the Dock Spiders don't get rained out. So
Here's to hoping.
We'll update you in the car.
Yeah.
So after we get changed, we'll get back to you. So we made it to Fond du Lac, to the Dock Spiders field, the Marina University also shares their field for their baseball team. But right now, it is not raining. We even got a little bit of sunshine on our drive up here because it's like 45 minutes between the Germantown Library and here. So it wasn't too far of a drive. So I think we might get a brief time period where we might not get any rain. So we might be able to do like, because the gates open at 5:30 and the game starts at 6:30. I got my cup on the hood of the car and I almost lost it with the wind. I think we might get enough for like just like the beginning, and then it's supposed to storm. So we're hoping, even if we do that, that's still like we're on our way back home. So either way, we didn't waste gas or time coming this direction. And we've been trying to update our fellow troopers so they don't waste their time and energy either. And we've left it up to them. If they want to try, that's great. If not, we understand, because our costumes are expensive and who wants to get them wet? So we will see you after we change, if it's a go. Otherwise, you'll see very sad faces and we'll tell you it rained us out. So it's a 50-50 coin flip so far. But we're having a good day. So, oh, there we go. We saw the sunshine. Just a little bit of sunshine. We'll take it today. See you on the flip side.
Bye. Not sure if you can tell, but it is pouring out right now. So we're kind of undercover, but you can tell by the really huge lake pond, whatever you want to call it, that we've gotten a lot of rain. But we're under the concession stands waiting out the rain since Caden can't get wet with Chewy. So now it's even pouring even harder, and it's actually going sideways. It's really hard to tell. And now it's thundering and lightning, so I'm not even sure if this game is going to start on time. So right now, according to the radar, it's like red. So it'll be interesting to see if they just delay it or if they cancel it. Not sure. So the players from both teams, while they're waiting out the storm, are taking pictures with everybody. The theme for the jersey this year is X-Wing pilots, and you can actually bid on them, and it's benefiting Hope on the Block.
Well, as we promised, a rainy day troop, and now you know exactly what happens when you have an outdoor venue and a rainy day. Either you have nowhere to hide, like we had somewhere to hide, which we're very thankful, and we've been to this event before. If you'd like to see a sunny day version of the Dock Spiders game, you can look for, I'll put the cover photo that you can look for last year of the event last year. It was in last July, so a year ago. If you don't have anywhere to hide from the rain, you just have to cancel because the costumes are too expensive to worry about damaging them in the rain. Like our clone trooper today, his weathering is all acrylic paint, so it's water-based paint, so it will just like drip off. So, and Chewy, he can get wet. I just don't like him to be wet because I also have to wear him again tomorrow. So it's everybody's personal preference of how wet they want their costume to be. I prefer Chewy to not be wet. Now my Stormtrooper, I've done rain where I've let him be poured on. So it's everybody's personal preference with their own expensive costumes. But thanks for coming along on our rainy adventure and watch me hang out by a snack stand. We made it a whole hour. We stayed until the game was supposed to start, and then it started lightning, and then the thought of being on stilts while it was lightning just seemed like a stupid idea. So
It did get canceled. I saw the away team start heading towards the bus.
or I thought it was just delayed till 9. You sure they just didn't?
No, I heard the interns say that it got canceled
All right,
because they were sending the fans home.
Oh, okay. So we stayed the whole time then. Perfect. Nailed it. Crushed it. Because usually we stay until like the 5th or 6th inning, so I felt kind of bad only staying until an hour in. So we did get to troop, but the game didn't happen. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I call it a win. We got to troop.
Yeah.
And we had fun with our friends, and that's all that matters. So thank you for coming along on our rainy day adventure. Bye!